What is up, guys? Sorry, my camera ran out of space, so I had to start all over. I'm hoping the focus, that the focus catches up. So, guys, this week I found out, well, not even found out, I kind of like knew, and I started talking to my my co-workers about this. Guys, if you come across somebody and you start hearing kind of like stuff they do, and it starts sounding like, oh, this person has their head on their shoulders correctly, go ahead and talk to that person. I sit with about 3 people, because we sit in cubicles. I sit with about 3 people who have their heads solid on their shoulders. I got some millennials, I got some Gen Zers, and they, to me, are the epitome of what is going right with them. People always talk all this garbage about the people with avocado toast and the expensive trips and da-da-da-da-da. My Gen Zers and my millennials are very budget conscious. They optimize life like to the nth degree, and I was like, I'm so proud of y'all, because I'm a Gen Xer. But one of them actually lives in an apartment with 4 guys, and he's one of the guys. The other one, he never spends a bonus. He never, like, he sells his sports memorabilia. He never spends that money that he makes from that. Like, he does not spend money. Like, he'll spend a little bit of his paycheck, and he has cheap hobbies. Both of them have cheap hobbies. They love to run, and that doesn't cost a lot of money, unless you participate in a lot of races and stuff like that. But he doesn't do like a lot of races. He just likes to run for fun. Both of them actually do. But I was just talking to my Gen Zer, and I was like, you know, I've been listening to you over the last couple of weeks. I think you're a secret millionaire. And I started laughing. He started laughing. And I was like, you can tell us the truth. You're actually really rich, aren't you? He was like, no, I do well for myself. I was like, yeah, I can tell. He was one of those ones who invested in Bitcoin before it took off. He was one of the ones who, he traded options. I mean, just anything you can think of. He just optimizes his life. The other guy did trade options. He also, when he goes out with his friends, they go out in a group, they go to a cheap, and I mean cheap Mexican restaurant. You can get like a big taco like this size for like $4, and it fills you up. And then they get like a pitcher of beer that they split amongst each other, and that is their idea of going out. Or they play like board games, or just hang out at each other's house. You know, they don't do really expensive stuff. They're not out at the new restaurant spending $75 to $100 per person on a plate. You know, it's just amazing. You know, one of my best friends who actually watches this, I always tell her, you know, when I grow up, I want to be you. Because like, this girl is great at saving her money. She's great at aligning her money just the right way, spending it wisely, being able to go in, spot a bargain, flip that bargain on eBay or whatever app and make money off of it, you know. And like, she's a hustler. I mean, like, seriously, a hustler. Like, got like 2-3 jobs at the same time type of hustler. And it's always like, I'm always like, I'm so proud. That's my girl. Yeah. But yeah, when you get around people like that, you know, they tend to motivate you. They, you know, just they can give you like little tidbits of advice. I don't think that just because, hey, I'm about to be 40 years old, that I'm more intelligent than this kid who is like 24, 25, 27. No. If you know something, I'm going to learn from you, because guess what? I'm good at saving money. I'm good at paying off debt. I'm not good with investments. My investments are very tame, and I don't mean like they're sitting in the money market. I mean like they're sitting in low risk investments. That's what I do, you know, and they are not as risk averse as me. So I would, you know, I like to learn from them. Okay, how do you do this? Well, how do you do that? You know, and just learn like different things that they do, because eventually, you know, I'm going to be out of debt. So speaking of that, let's transition over. Finally ran the numbers, guys. I talked to y'all about it before and gave y'all a vague, airy, hey, sometime in 2020 I'm going to be out of debt. So here's the date. As of, and this is not a date set in stone, because this date can actually move backwards into 2020 and even backwards into 2019, depending on how well things go. But we have a payoff date of August 13th, 2020 for the student loan. We're down to 24,000 and some change. Of course, you know, I'm gonna put it all up in my face. But yeah, we're down to 24,000 and I can do it in just over a year. How much time we got, y'all? This is about to be April. So May, June, July, August. Year and 4 months. That's 16 months. $24,000. We gonna do this. So the reason why I can back it up a little bit more is because I got a 2% merit increase this year. One of that percent automatically I just put into my 401k. So when my merit comes in April and my new paycheck comes in, I'll have an extra, 1% on my salary. My husband got a 3.2% merit increase this year. And so when that comes in after I've taken the 1.2 off of his paycheck, because I can't take decimals off of mine. Once I take that off of his paycheck, then the new paycheck comes in and I'll be able to take that money and help it pay the student loan. At the same time, guys, I have reached my savings goal for the year. Clap it up. How long that money stays there is as good a guess as yours, because I need a new air conditioner for my upstairs, and therefore I'm gonna need about $7,000 to replace the air conditioner unit. $7,000 a piece, by the way. It's 2 of them, but only one of them's dying, knock on wood. Hopefully when I go to kick on the air conditioner this summer, it just comes on and we have no issues. Knocking on wood again. But they're saying that they don't make the parts for the air conditioner anymore, so therefore we have to replace it. So yeah, $7,000. Gotta come up with $7,000 for a air conditioner if it goes out. As of right now, it is full of Freon. I think it's still full of Freon and should be kicking and screaming the whole way through the summer. So that's why I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hold on to the 10K. But as of right now, I've reached my goal. As of a month from now, it may be gone. So that is what's going on right now, guys. So one goal reached, one goal in process. There goes my husband. But yeah, so yeah, that's where I am right now. And guys, I know you all commented before, speaking of my husband, that you all wanted him on this vlog. If you all want him on this vlog, please say yes below in the comments and tell me what questions you want to ask him. So yeah, so he was interrupting my outro. So until next time, guys, remember the best type of wallet to have is always going to be a wealthy one.